What is up, guys? North Digital Assets coming at you with another video. In this video, we are going to cover Cardano and XRP. I think I covered Cardano about 4 or 5 days ago was the last time. We're going to cover those two in this video. Thank you to all the subscribers. Thank you to the viewers. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for sticking with the channel. I know the market has been flat now for months and months and months. We had that little bit of pump in like October, November, but other than that, it's been really flat, and it's been testing everyone's patience. That's part of the hodling strategy, is that you hold all your assets and you wait it out. And remember that some of these pumps can erase 3 months of losses within like a week or less, okay? So you can be, zigzagging down for months, for 3 months, and then in 1 week or 2 weeks even, you can have some pumps and they erase all those losses from those 3 months, and then you pump from there. So keep a balanced perspective and chill and continue to hold. And we're still waiting on the wave 5 for Bitcoin. Did we already find the bottom? Yes, that is possible. That is possible. We're going to take a look at that right now. Let's dive into Cardano here. So Cardano, this is just on the daily. Got this trend line in here. I like this line where it is, basically being pinned under it, pinned under it, pinned under it. You have a couple little breakouts, but they're just little fake outs, and you fall back through. You never actually got the 20 EMA to come over, the green line to come over the red line. And so really just pinned under, pinned under, pinned under, and we just broke above it again. So we've got some nice price action here recently. Let's take a look at that. Let's zoom in here a little bit. Let's remove these drawings. So over the last few days here, we've had a pump of, let's measure this out, roughly 20%. Very nice curvature in the 20 EMA, and we've seen this before. We saw it a little bit here with this little breakout of that downward trend. We have cleared both EMAs. But remember, in the last video, what was I talking about the most? And what did I say like 10 times in my last Cardano video? I think that was about 4 days ago. What I was saying is that, let's click out of here, the stock RSI. Okay, that's what we were talking about. What we were talking about is down here, right here. And what I kept saying in that video is when you do a double bottom tap on 0 on the stock RSI on the weekly time frame. I said this many times last video. Cardano was at 80 cents in that video, and I kept saying when you get the second tap of the W double bottom on 0, look, 0. You can see it's 0, the stock RSI, okay? It's bottomed out. When you get that second tap, typically, almost always, you're ready to return to the upside, go on a run. From here back up to here to 100 takes about 42 days, okay? So like I was saying in the last video at 80 cents, I kept saying that is, when looking back, most of the time I said, yeah, we could go to 40 cents, but most of the time right there, that tap is an optimal entry point when you are in a bull market, which I believe we've been in a bull market this entire time. Why? Because like I've always said, when we go to the weekly on Bitcoin, that is not a bear market. Why? Because I've shown and I've said it over and over and over. This is what a bear market looks like. Does this look the same? No, it just doesn't. You have your lows, you have your higher lows, you have your highs, you have your higher highs in the weekly time frame, and also, like I said, this was the bear. So after the bear is over, you get 5 new fresh macro waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The only thing that happened over the last few months was trying to figure out this 4 and when was it over. And that was pretty hard to figure out, that it was an A, B, C running flat, and that it was a hard pattern to call and where the bottoms were. Always hard, but to be honest, I've been holding through this whole thing. So irregardless, yes, it would be nice to sell tops and then rebuy bottoms. That is one of the challenges of the market. But at any rate, we are bullish, still bullish for Bitcoin on the weekly. This is a zoomed out look here. So let's go back to Cardano, and I'll point out a couple things, and then we'll switch it up to XRP. So some nice price movement for Cardano. Let's go back to, again though, look at the verticalness here. We did bounce off that and we have lifted up. So that should be, the weeks ahead should be pretty positive for Cardano in my opinion. Let's go to the daily and we'll look at the resistance here, the VPVR. I will say that the points of resistance are going to be pretty obvious here, okay? So there's definitely resistance up to this dollar, in this $1.30 range, $1.35, $1.37. Once you can gain some momentum, back test this and start to get above here. Obviously, you can see above $1.36, $1.37. When you start to find that support, you go up towards that $1.40 and you kind of roll up here up to this resistance, which is $2. So those are the macro resistance levels up ahead. We could see some more consolidation with Cardano moving forward because the daily stock RSI could come like this and then start to head down. So the days ahead could be flat or back down a little bit. But when you get back down here and you bounce up, you're going to have the daily stock RSI heading up, the weekly stock RSI heading up, and Bitcoin Wave 5 firing up here real soon. The clock is ticking on that. So everything's looking pretty good for Cardano. I'm just going to kind of sit and chill and wait on Cardano. Like I said, that trend line that I dropped in there, you broke that trend line. And hopefully we can back test it this time and not fall back through. So let's go to XRP. So XRP, we just got the 20 to cross over the 55 just the other day, which is right here. The 20 comes over the 55. And now we just got to create some stairs to get moving up. Major resistance at $1.08, $1.09 right there. You can see that peak. So once we find support in this area we're at right now, there's a lot of open space here to head towards $1.08, $1.09 resistance level. There will be some resistance here also at $1, the psychological number, where we hit our head there on this peak here. You can see that 90 cents is another little sticking point, but overall you should be able to roll through this pretty decent up to this $1.09 peak here and then fight that $1.09. It's really just going to take more patience here, guys. That's what it's been for months and months and months. So just kind of sit and wait here. We did get that 20 EMA to come over. We came up here. We bottomed out. Possibly this was the bottom here. 60 cents. Come up. It's kind of a fake out. You come back down, and you're just coiling, and you can see here. The shape of an ascending triangle sort of forming, a little sloppy there, but you get the point. Ascending triangle, bullish pattern, symmetrical triangle. So yeah, guys, more patience. Obviously, we were falling through this. We had this falling wedge here. We've obviously broken out of that finally. The market is finally, starting to reverse a little bit. We'll see what Bitcoin does. Obviously, it still runs the market. And yeah, you can clearly see here $1.09, $1.10 is the big point here, where between 80 cents and 70 cents is tons of support and resistance. So I think we're trying to find the support on this mountain right now. Find support on that mountain to go up, to find that support, get that momentum when the market starts moving here soon. Bitcoin Wave 5, and we go fight this $1.09. Get above that, find support on that $1.09, and then look at this. It should just be able to start to roll through here, and then you can get to price discovery rather easily with XRP, because number one, it is XRP, the best crypto out there. And number two, you have the lawsuit looming. A settlement could be coming soon, and that could send it even higher. Also, you have Bitcoin Wave 5, and all cryptos are going to be moving, even if they have zero utility. And XRP is the king of utility. So, in my opinion, we're looking pretty bullish. Did we find the bottom of Bitcoin Wave 5? Very possible. Let's get a little bit more price action, a little more data, and see. But you can see low, a local higher low, a local higher low, and let's see what it does next. Does it come down a little and then start to go up, and you get another low, and you still need to break that. That's what you really need to do. Break this 45,000 level that you can see here, here, here. Break that 45,000 level and test it. Credible Crypto talking about once you break 42.5 and you find support on that, that's when you can get pretty bullish and start to move forward. So we'll see if that plays out. But overall, guys, I am very bullish on XRP and Cardano as a whole, and the market as a whole. It's just more patience. I like to see this green movement that we've gotten. I like that we've finally broken out of all this. I like that we got the cross here on the daily time frame. This is a buy signal on the 20 coming over the 55. And you can see the resistance and the levels we're going to have to be fighting next. So that's going to be it for this video, guys, and we will see you in the next one. Like and subscribe, and we will see you later. See ya.